Starting off leg day 3, we are doing sumo deadlifts, so this really focuses on your hamstrings and your glutes. Make sure you have a nice wide stance, feet turned out slightly, and make sure all the effort is in your legs. So squatting down and then just pulling the bar up with you and hip thrusting forward at the top, squeezing your glutes to get the full effect. You will really feel this in your hamstrings, so make sure you are focusing on using them and not your back. Moving on, we're doing barbell squats, so just putting the barbell on your back as normal and squatting down. Again, always make sure the weight is in your heels when you're squatting and pushing up through there and squeezing your glutes at the top. It is one of the best exercises for building your glutes and your hamstrings, just like the sumo deadlift that we did before it. And this rep range as well is 10 to 15, so it is slightly lighter weight compared to your deadlifts. Moving on, we're doing a barbell step up, or you can use dumbbells, and you just want to focus on one leg at a time, stepping up onto a bench or a chair or anything elevated, and just holding the dumbbells by your side. Make sure you're pushing through that front leg, so push through the heel that is going on to the bench and just pushing up through that and squeezing that butt at the top as well, and then alternate and do the other leg after you've done the first one. Moving on, we're doing hamstring curls with the machine. Now, we did hamstring curls with the cables in the previous video, so if you do not have a machine, then just do the cables as well. But it's pretty self-explanatory. You just curl the machine down the way using your hamstrings. Next up, we're doing barbell hip thrusts. So you want to set this up in a rack or anywhere that you can in your gym and placing the bar over your hips. I use a mat because it's really uncomfortable if the weight is too heavy, and you're literally just bending at the hips, so hinging at the hips and then thrusting upwards and squeezing your glutes at the top. And to finish off this workout, we're doing barbell Smith machine lunges, so really focusing on that front leg there like you do with all lunges, pushing up through that front heel and just focusing on feeling it in your hamstrings, your quads and your glutes as well. So lunges are an all-round leg exercise.